Bless you.
Okay.
And with thy spirit. I'm burping up summer sausage. It doesn't taste as good the second time around. Well, we're live, right? Hey, we're here. It's getting late. It's officially Saturday yet again. Spicy Saturdays, that's what we should call this segment. When we come in tired as fuck and running on heavily caffeinated fucking coffee. Back here, let me flip this around. Good friends are like bras. Pretty sure that's what this says. Hold on, I'm gonna read that. Let me get it real close, like, so I can tell the folks out there what they need to hear. Good friends are like bras. Supportive. Never leave you hanging. Make you look good and are always close to your heart. So, happy Valentine's Day. And on that note, we're gonna watch something. Dude, if someone broke into this disclosed location, if I was at someone else's house and someone broke into that house, I would try to protect the house. Wouldn't you just instinctively, or would you hide?
Depends the situation.
Right. Are you strapped? Are they strapped? Man, I don't even know. Let's moving on. Apparently there was I don't know if this is real or not. It looked real. Not that it couldn't be faked, I mean, but wait, back to the UFOs. So holy crap, it sounds like and I'm not bullshitting right now. This is something I heard. They're not calling it a UFO. Hey, US says it shot down car-sized UFO over Alaska. And when they say UFO, that's a UAP or UFO, unidentified flying object. So it's not. It could be something. It doesn't mean it's aliens.
Did not resemble an airplane. So.
Didn't resemble an airplane. Well, what the hell? It was as big as two cars. It wasn't an aircraft. How was it at 40,000 feet? What was it, fucking Mothra? Did they shoot Mothra down? Jesus. Did China send Mothra? After the balloons, they're like, fuck this. We're sending in our hard hitter,
See what they're
Mothra. No, Gojira. What? You gave me a look over there, John. I don't think he knows about Gojira. Matthew Broderick, bro. Godzilla. The one with Matthew Broderick. Ferris Bueller. You've never seen it? God almighty. That's a pretty solid movie. Oh, you know what's really dope about that movie, too? Green Day is on the soundtrack. And Do, which is arguably one of their best songs. And it comes in. You hear Godzilla just screeching like a son of a bitch in the tunnels of the New York City subway. Boy, oh boy.
It's probably something Elon Musk did.
You think it was Elon Musk?
He's probably got hand in it.
You say that, let's not get him involved.
He's probably involved.
Yeah, he does like to get himself involved, doesn't he? If he's not involved, he will be. For better or worse. Day. Excuse me. He's talking about a D and the P over here. I was trying to get him to spit his coffee out while he drank it. Oops. Never you mind. You didn't see that. Or this. This is some homegrown tobacco. Back to the UFOs though. What? Homegrown tobacco. Reading all this off a prompter too. UFO got shot down. Unidentified flying orangutan. We had a viewer. Did you notice that? We had someone.
Sure.
No, I'm not on it. Someone was there. Someone, and they stayed for a sec, but then you got on and started playing with this shit over here. God damn it! We had it under Disc Golf Valley blowout. UFOs are fucking real. Well, we already confirmed that. Hold on a sec. It's not just that they're real. Boy, this tobacco's hard to get lit. Let me see how you wrote it, because you write shit in there like a fool sometimes. Where'd it
No, I
go?
didn't say.
See, that would have been back right up there. Still waiting for you to fix Paul on the wall. You nailed it so good, but you just had to fuck the spelling of Paul up, right? You fuck. I feel like I got a spider down my back of my shirt right now. Ooh. Confirmed. We got a UFO confirmation over Alaska. We do actually have feet on the ground in Alaska. Pelican, to be specific. And as soon as we hear from our man on the scene, you will be the first to know about this UFO that got shot down earlier yesterday evening. I don't know what time it was at actually or when. It could have been in the wee hours of the morning yesterday, because technically it's tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is today. Follow. Savvy, as Captain Jack would say. Yes. He's a good man. God, I'd love to have Johnny Depp come hang out. And you know what? There's gonna be people watching this shit and they're gonna be like, ha, 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 this asshole Johnny Depp would never go on your whatever shitty fucking shit you have. And you're probably right. But you know what? It's not fucking impossible. Okay. If fucking Tim what's his nuts, I'm not even gonna say his last name, you know. That old fool got Kanye fucking West on his show. Yeezus. Then I don't see why I can't have fucking Johnny Depp on here. Okay.
Fair.
Super fan of his movies. The fucking guy hung out with Hunter Thompson. They were like best fucking friends, which I think is super cool because I love Hunter Thompson and his work. Johnny Depp did a fantastic job playing Hunter S. Thompson. Raoul Duke. Raoul Duke. Nobody's listening right now, but you know what? If you were, you'd be learning about the fucking movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro. Excellent movie. Little long. Tobey Maguire, little cameo in there. Did you notice?
Yeah.
He's in there, yeah. He's he's freaked out, dude. I mean, could you imagine you just get picked up, you're hitchhiking? They're clearly like fucking high, super gone. I don't know what you'd call it. They were beyond high. This just in. Breaking news. Hugh Jackman is still going to be Wolverine. Update. We have an update on the Bacon situation. The Nick Offerman Bacon debacle, we could call it. I really wonder how they're going to portray Wolverine. They're just going to fuck everything up. They're fucking it. Yeah, right. They're going to make him non-binary or transgender, gay. I mean, whatever. I mean, nobody gives a fuck what he is, I guess, as long as he's being Wolverine. Traditionally, he's heterosexual.
Aggressive.
Aggressively, I don't know about really? Yeah, yeah, aggressively. He's always after old Jean Grey. You know what? I've never been attacked by a demon that I know of. Would you know? I guess you wouldn't necessarily know. A demon next. It was a demon
He didn't do nothing.
gathering.
Yeah. Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo. You know what, dude? I have a brilliant idea. It's too hot for the people out there. We're back. Sorry about that. You know, just over here talking shit, chewing the fat with old John Jingle, John Jacob. Oof, longest burning cigarette I've ever had. What's what would you say your favorite movie is? If you had to pick top three. Any okay, let's say out of your top 10, give me three. Any three. That'll make it a little easier maybe.
Yeah.
The trilogy, Lord of the Rings, the entire trilogy. I'll give you you can go ahead and say that's one like I'll say you can do that. Sure. That's one entity in itself. So like if you I wouldn't say you could do that with the Conjuring universe though, because that's a little too broad. Lord of the Rings was one storyline, you know, more or less. It was multiple storylines that all tied around one main thing, which the Conjuring also does, but it's a little more complex than that, I think. Not okay, the Conjuring isn't more complex than Lord of the Rings. Jesus, I know people are gonna probably be like, what did he just say? Sorry. I apologize. But okay, Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's not your that doesn't count as three.
Right, just one.
That's one. So you gotta give me two more. If you did say The Conjuring, I would let you use the whole universe because I know you're never gonna say that. I would choose. I couldn't say that. Those are those are some of my favorite movies.
Boondock Saints.
Really? Boondock Saints is good. It was a good movie.
It's in the top 10.
Okay. You like some Norman Reedus? Who
Yeah,
doesn't?
yeah, yeah.
Trying to copy his haircut from Walking Dead. It's getting there. He makes it look better. He looks dirtier than me, which the dirtier you look, the more attractive you are to people. Fact.
But I'm getting
Right. Why alphas never cross sigmas. Why is it always got to be that now? Why is it going to be alphas and sigmas? Beta, delta, Leroy's, Pauly Shore, working actor. He's now homeless in L.A. Allegedly. Nah, Pauly Shore's doing this fucking thing. What were we talking about?
three movies.
The movies, man. You're making me wait here. I need it. Ah. Harsh tobacco. Whew.
Mouse Hunt.
Mouse Hunt?
Top 10.
You're for real. I wouldn't even doubt it. I I honestly, I almost kind of would have respected you for that, because it's so out there that I'd be like, really? Like, okay. Something about that Mouse Hunt movie really captivated you.
It's good. Definitely pretty good.
Mouse Hunt was a good movie, okay? I saw it in the movie theater. God, used to go to the movies a lot. None of the new Star Wars movies?
None of the trilogy. They're all fucking suck.
Well, there's 9.
Right.
So which ones?
New trilogy. Most recent trilogy.
If you're doing it in chronological order,
Daisy.
You don't like those?
So,
Yeah, they weren't great.
so,
It wasn't the acting.
pretty
I
good.
thought the acting was
Some
good.
funny done.
Yeah. It's
Tony.
Disney, man.
Yeah, so
Disney just fucking sucks now. Disney's fucking sucks. They push propaganda and other fucking
Rogue One
nonsense.
was okay.
Rogue One was okay.
Just okay.
I was able to finish watching it.
The story was choppy.
Grogu, baby, Grogu. Here, Grogu. Come here, Grogu. Grogu, I don't have any pets. They all died. Is that dark enough for you, internet? All the animals died. All the animals will die. We're just animals. We ain't nothing but mammals. Dogs hump each other. They love it too, yeah. They hump everything, actually. If I was a dog, I would hump everything too. It's a dog's life, man. Stopping you from humping stuff right now. Nothing? Nothing's holding you back? Then what are you doing? Oh, there he goes. He's off and running. We'll see him in about a week. Once he's humped everything in a 50-mile radius. My good friend Peter. Peter. I gave him some money and he put an advertisement out for me, which I forgot he did. And I didn't have him advertise me at all. I had him advertise me as brought to you by Dominic, the Sausage King of Chicago, and we left it at that. And it's always there. Like they won't be like subbing out the ads for this. It stays forever. So it was money well spent in my book. So now everyone will think one day that might come into play. I could pull a Ferris Bueller, show up at that fancy restaurant and be like, I am who I say I am. I am Dominic, the Sausage King of Chicago. Check your book there, guy. Check your little book. Man. Wasn't Cameron wearing a Red Wings hoodie or a jersey rather? I think it was might have been Gordie Howe. If if my memory does suit me just fine, Rack. What? You knew a guy who knew Gordie Howe. Jeez, that would be cool. I met what was his nuts? The Red Wing. I can never remember. Cicerelli, Dino Cicerelli. That's that's gonna be a story for um I guess the paying customers. If you want to hear about that story, you will have to pay for it. I'm not. That's not a freebie. That's a good story. How I met Dino Cicerelli. It really is. No BS. No cap. As the children, the kids, the youth of today. I'm just an old man drinking out of his bras are like good friends mug. Dino would not approve. It's nothing but nothing. Um, where so where's your what you still haven't given me the movies. Mouse Hunt doesn't count. Are you fucking kidding? Okay, sure. Boondock Saints and as one. Lord of the Rings trilogy as one. One more. I'll tell you one of mine right off rip is The Shining, the Stanley Kubrick version, not the Stephen King version with the dude from Wings. Not that that was the worst thing I've ever seen. I remember being a little kid and that came out on TV and we were so like pumped to see a remake of The Shining or see it as Stephen King wanted it to be made, which it sucked. I mean, compared to the other one, it sucked. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good though either. Very 90s. Just wasn't great. Which is funny because a lot of Stephen King stuff on film is awesome. You know, Misery, isn't that was that Stephen King with Kathy Bates and that other dude? And was that other dude in Casino? There was it not the movie. There, what the fuck was the name of that other show? See, I'm going 6 degrees in the wrong fucking direction here. Speaking of 6 degrees, Kevin Bacon's got a new commercial out with his daughter. Have you seen it? Okay. Inception. Have you seen Shutter Island? Ooh, it's good, dude. It's good, and it's a thinker. It'll make you fuck like from the beginning. That's not that old. I mean, what's old? Old. What's old nowadays? 20's the new 15. Dino Sis Arelle. Dino Mastachole. I'm Italian. I'm allowed. Good friends are like bras. Back to Inception. Wow, really good movie. Yeah, I can't. I mean, it's not that basic. Inception has a good. It was a good movie. Now I would say you. I think you would like Shutter Island if you like uh Leonardo DiCaprio then, right? Yeah, Shutter Island and Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo's in it. The Incredible Hulk. Oh yeah, he is. He's a simp. Sorry, Hulk. Don't Hulk smash. Hulk smash. Hulk smart now. You see all that? Boy, that She-Hulk show, that was a dumpster fire. Wouldn't be surprised if it was brought to you by the same assholes who made the new Velma show. That Mindy Kaling chick needs to just stop. Who is paying? Someone's paying them, right? Bro, I could make a billion times better show than that hot garbage. For sure. Easy. Easy. Why don't I do it already? Because I'm here. I'm for the people. the people's the people's doctor of space and time. Yeah, hell yeah. See, that's a good way to put it. Because if you're the people's anything, then it doesn't you don't need credentials. Sure. You don't need credentials. I have credentials though. No, I do. I have credentials. I have a yeah, doctor of space time. Where did you go now? What's a bit rate? Oh yeah, episode 5 came out today, dude. I don't even want to admit that I haven't seen 4, but I just did. Now they know. They're all gonna know. You guys know. Holy hey, here we go. Just before 2 p.m. Eastern time. High altitude. The spy balloon had maneuverability capabilities? Yeah, but like, did it have fucking thrusters on it? He sure is a lion snake. Dude, they didn't even try putting Kareen in there. Chick who usually does it. She's horrible. She doesn't even know how to. She can't. Well, okay, she's doing the best she can with what she's got to work with, is the best way to put it. How are you going to put her up there and expect her to answer questions when they're asking questions that you don't want her to answer? Kareen. Yeah. She's a. She's a. She's a something. She's a person though too. At the end of the day, so you gotta respect. You gotta at least Funny how yeah, this comes out right after the whole balloon thing, right? Like we didn't shoot the balloon down right away because we were worried about it dropping on civilians. That's what they said. It was over what they said potentially that it could be a risk of falling on people. Which you think, okay, that's you think that's them being cautious, but it's not. The fucking balloon was over highly classified areas. Anyways, it kept going. Then they fucking shot it down. Yeah, as it's going over the ocean. Right. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure whatever information it wanted, it got. Had all the time in the world. They're trying to say, then now they're trying to act like they. It's just very strange, the timing. If it was made in China, it came from China. China. You know what, though? Fuck the news. Fuck the mainstream. I'm not with all that. We got to infiltrate. Shh. Don't tell. It's going to be our little secret. You, me, and the internet. All my people out there. You're out there somewhere doing your thing. Late night. Quarter to 1 Eastern Standard Time. So it was about 12 hours ago that that UFO was shot down. Size of a car, give or take. They're not really giving us much to go off of here. Like if an object. The fuck you mean an object? If you shot it down, you clearly saw what it was, right? Huh? No, they saw it. Well, sure, but as it turned into a fireball, what was it right before it turned into a fucking fireball? Because god damn it, it's like it's bullshit. It's all fuck. Oh yeah, we didn't look. Right. Oh, well they were mad when we didn't shoot down the fucking balloon. So whatever is up there, let's just fire. Fuck it. Fucking Biden's calling. He's got the fucking he's in the war room and shit. He's like, fire everything we got at it. Fucking nukes are going off. Fucking silos are opening up all over the United States. Missiles. Yeah. How the kids used to rub the hair on his legs. Jeez. Well, we better not talk bad about Joe. We'll just call him Joe. How old is he now? 90? 80? 100? 253 years old. He's one of the reptilian people. They live to like 500. I'm the people's doctor of space and time, first and foremost. And as a doctor of space and time, I have certain ethical practices I must abide by. Clickbait is one of those things I don't want to do. So I personally will never clickbait you. John, however, who does all the stuff, he don't trust him. He's a wily one. You never know. He's gonna be watching this back right now, editing it, putting some weird stuff in there probably. Let the hair flow one time for the people out there. They don't even know. The power's in my hair, which this is a wig, like I said. It's late and I'm just rolling. Just rolling here. We're gonna just keep rolling. Fucking beat the brakes off this one. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Man, I have to get up too again. To sleep in today, that didn't happen because I had a doctor appointment. I had forgotten. When I told you yesterday, I was like, I get to sleep in. No, unfortunately, none of that. You know, nope, not yet. Just to see. Just get to doing it. Man, I can't. I'm excited to see how many more signatures we get on the wall over here. We got a wall back here going with signatures. If you want to get on the signature, you got to get on the guest list. And in order to get on the guest list, you got to go in the comments and say hi. That's to be considered. You don't automatically get in. If you would like to be in the runnings to come on the show, we need a email or some way for the people to contact us. Huh? What the fuck is our email? That's our that's our Gmail? Just like that? Domsdystopia at Gmail? You're shitting me. Well, that's cool. Hey, we got it. I guess we can't change the channel name because we already have the email made up. So, fuck. Set in stone. It is. Boy, time I look over my shoulder and see Elvis just sitting there, man, it's like he's looking into my fucking soul. The longer I look at him, the more he looks like Andrew Jackson with the collar. From here, which is strange because Andrew Jackson and Elvis don't look nothing alike. Now it just looked like fucking Caesar for a second. I think I'm fucking hallucinating here. I think I'm having a hallucination. I didn't even take any hallucinogenics. There we go. Yeah, it's too tired. I'm tired. I'm trying to keep going though. We're not gonna stop. This is the fucking. We're gonna hit 1 o'clock to the wee hours of the night. Night watch. Night watch. Well, ain't that something? Night watch. Right now we're watching for more UFOs. Such bullshit. I'm not buying it. I think it was an alien spacecraft. They wouldn't tell us. And we probably would, yeah, you're right. We probably wouldn't even be able to shoot it down because if it was one of those um UAPs, those things like they can do stuff that just like defeat the laws of our physics, you know. It's not capable. There's no unless they're unmanned. You know what I mean? But still, like we can't do those acrobatics with even an unmanned. Yeah, it's impossible. Especially like with the wind. They were talking about how it was going that tic tac shaped thing was going against the wind at like 30 knots or something. It was something crazy. And it was just like piercing right through it like it was butter, which is didn't make sense. None of it made sense. None of it makes sense. The X-Files is actually a real life thing. Yeah, the X-Files is actually a docu-series starring Gillian Anderson and what's his nuts? That was not Matthew Broderick. Who played Mulder? I can't. He was also in Californication. I can't think of his. I'm not even gonna try it this time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Last time I couldn't think of Nick Offerman. It might come to me though. No, we got to know natural. We got it organic. Shit, he was in Zoolander too. I remember Gillian Anderson. She played Scully. Is it Dave? It is Dave. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Oh shit. David Duchovny. God damn it, I'm good, man. Bro. Took me a minute there, but I got it. Wow. I should have known that quicker, really, but I didn't give up. And I did. I persevered. David Duchovny, you son of a bitch. We got you. Duchovny. Come and taste my Duchovnys. All right. Don't get abducted. Stay vigilant. Outro.
Mike.